Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf Shah from TechDroid and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today we are taking a look at a $5,000 insane gaming PC build. So maybe you'd have to, skip the rent for your house for a few months to get this PC and maybe live in a lodge or a hotel somewhere. So if you're excited, drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to TechDroids, and with that being said, let's get started. So in terms of performance, this is sheer insanity. You can max out any game, with 1440p or 4K. So medium to max settings, more than 60 FPS or even more than 100 FPS in some cases. You can, crank up anti-aliasing, textures, detail, all the quality settings maxed out, and you're getting 60 and above FPS in resolutions such as 1440p and 4K. 1080p is just a breeze, so you can max out anything at 1080p with everything, at the maximum settings. So don't worry about 1080p, 1440p and the 4K gaming is what you're looking at in this $5,000 gaming PC. Older titles such as CSGO, Minecraft, League of Legends, Dota 2, World of Warcraft and Team Fortress 2, the games that don't require a lot of power, will run 4K 100 FPS above maxed out. Don't give a shit about all these games. And with that being said, let's get to the parts that make it all possible, because performance is not something that you want to talk about in this PC. And also you can do some video editing, live streaming in 4K or even higher resolutions, and live streaming and game recording and all that good stuff. You can do anything on this PC other than cloning humans. So that being said, let's get to the parts that make it all possible. So for the CPU, I have the Intel Core i7-6950X Extreme Edition processor. So this is of the Extreme Edition series, and this comes with 25 megabytes of cache, 10 cores and 20 threads, 140 watt TDP, up to 40 PCIe lanes, and this is just an awesome CPU. 3.5 GHz, can be overclocked, and it retails for $1,650 and works on the LGA 2011 socket type. This is sheer insanity. This is a really incredible processor that is capable of doing a lot. For $1,650 you can maybe build a whole PC, but here we just have the CPU. Outside that we have the Asus X99 Rampage Phi Edition 10 motherboard, which also works on the LGA 2011 socket type, has 5-way optimization, 2 USB 3.1 Type-C ports, U.2 and M.2 slots, onboard 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, and also comes with support for Asus Aura RGB lighting. It has a 2 10GB Ethernet ports and strengthened PCI slot. This is built on the military grade standards and also supports Supreme FX audio. For $568, this is a value for money motherboard. Total insanity again. And let's move on to the RAM. For RAM, we have 64 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 at 2666 MHz for $479. 64 gigabytes, you can do anything you want. Maybe open up, maybe 10 Chrome tabs and still have your computer work smooth. After Effects, Adobe Premiere Pro, live streaming, all those softwares such as Maya, Unity, and things that require more than the normal RAM capacity are running really well on this one. 64 gigabytes should be plenty enough, and yeah, I don't think so you would be upgrading anytime soon. For $479, Corsair is offering a really good deal. For SSD storage, we have Intel 600p series M.2 NVMe SSD. For $375, you get a 1TB M.2 SSD that's only 80mm in length, and this is just really good for your fast storage and dumping huge files and working on them. So editing and dumping huge files should not be a problem. This is really fast. This is NVMe, not SATA. You'll get speeds up to 1 GB per second or even more in some cases. This is just the perfect solution when you're looking for a fast storage in an insane PC like that. For the mass storage, we have Seagate's Barracuda 4TB SATA hard drive, 7200 RPM. For $99, you're getting 4TB of space. That is more than enough for storing a lot of things that such as videos, games, and all those big files that you want to store for years to come. 4TB should be plenty enough, but this PC has all the upgrade room, so if you want more, you can get more hard drives in the future. To cool that CPU, you don't have to use the stock Intel heatsink. We have gone with the Corsair Hydro Series H100i version 2. So for $110, you get a liquid cooler that is capable of cooling the 6950X even under load and under overclocking load. So a really good value for money product. And let's move on to the next one. For the power supply and to power the whole beast up, we have the EVGA 1600 watt Supernova G2 80 plus gold certified power supply. A mouthful of a name, but 1600 watts should be more than enough for the GTX 1080 Ti that we have in this PC. Yeah, spoiler alert, you have a GTX 1080 Ti, but not one. You need 600 watts of power. So we have two GTX 1080 Ti's in this PC. So 1600 watts of power seems quite appropriate, as we need 140 watts for the CPU as well, and the other parts require a lot of power as well. And in the future, you can upgrade things such as the GPU, maybe the CPU, more RAM, more storage, and you don't have to hesitate about the power supply. You get a 10-year warranty, and this is fully modular, so cable management should be really good. It is compatible with SLI and Crossfire for $369. This is one heck of a power supply. For the graphics card, we have dual 2 MSI GTX 1080 Ti's Gaming X graphics cards with 11GB of GDDR5 memory each, working on a 352-bit memory interface. They have 2 HDMI, 2 display ports, and 1 DVI, and they have a core clock of 1569 MHz with a boost clock of 1683 MHz in overclock mode, VR ready, G-Sync compatible for $799 each. Two of the graphics card retail for about $1600, and this is just a pair of graphics card that can smash anything in 4K, video editing, live streaming, everything you throw at it, they will deal with it like a boss. And this is just the pair you are looking for. So two-way SLI with the GTX 1080 Ti should be more than enough for you guys to do all the work that you have in your PC. For the case, we have something really good this time. We have gone with the Corsair Crystal Series 570X. This just looks gorgeous. This is a beautiful looking case with RGB lighting, and it's completely made out of tempered glass and metal. It also has front panel I/O. It has the audio ports at the front. It supports liquid cooling up to 360mm radiator. We have the 240mm, but this is a really good case for $169. You also get 3 LED fans included. And that wraps it up, guys, for our $5,000 insane gaming PC build. Drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to Tech. That's been it. All the parts mentioned in this video will be linked in the description to Amazon US. Those are affiliate links, so if you want to make me rich, buy from those, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.